Hey, this your girl Japanda. I just wanted to come back to clarify something because yesterday I started out making a video and it seemed like only half of my video got uploaded. Back in June, I paid $500 to Jolie's plastic surgery, Dr. Fisher's office, for mommy makeover, and my surgery was scheduled December 19, and they called me on last Friday and told me that they never received all of the deposit, and I had told them I don't know how because the rest of the deposit was sent through a wire through Capital One Banking, and she told me she would look into it. So she called me back on Tuesday. That's actually Liz from Dr. Fisher's office, and she told me that they still didn't receive it. So I told her I would go into my bank and speak to them about the wire, and I would let them know that they never received the wire. So she told me just tell the banking officer that you want to do a dispute for the money because we never received it. The clinic never received it. So I went to the bank and I was gonna do just that, and I've never had to do anything like this before. So I told the banking officer exactly what she said, and he said in cases like these, because we did do a wire and the money they had received the money, that we would do like a you have to be routed to the fraud department. So I did just that, and he told me that's gonna take 5 to 10 days. Excuse me, clothes all over. At this point, I'm really upset because I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I thought I was taking a safe way out, by sending it through a wire, especially through my banking, but it seemed like that didn't even work either. I was planning on doing my surgery in December. So I asked her to let me speak to a supervisor or someone that was over her. And she told me that she did speak to the supervisor, and the supervisor, her manager, supervisor, whoever had stated that the only thing they could do is give me like $150 off on my deposit. I mean, not my deposit. They could give me $150 off for my binder. And that really don't make no sense because I paid $500 and now I have to pay more deposit. So I told her that I had the information from the bank. I had all my past receipts, and I told her I was trying to give her the number so she could match it up, and she had told me that that's not the same numbers because a month before I sent in my money, that account had closed, and it was actually like an old Wells Fargo account. I had Missy Lane as my first coordinator, and I thought things was going fine until I got that call. Excuse me. So I had told her, well, did you look for the money or whatever? She said they couldn't find it. It's nowhere to be found. So at this point, I'm just trying to get the word out. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. And I don't know what is a safer way. I don't know, is there a safer way to do this? If anybody knows, please reach out and tell me. Please reach out and help me. I don't know what to do. I thought that was a safe way to do things. You know, I don't know what else to do. I'm at a loss for words. I recently I messaged Dr. Fisher. I haven't heard anything back. Well, I just did that yesterday, so I'm gonna give him a little more time. I'm hoping I get some type of answer. But otherwise, I'm just trying to get the message out. Be very, very careful. Be very careful when sending your money off for out of town surgery. I wish I would have taken another approach, but it's just that I didn't even know what approach to take. I thought that would be a safe way to do it. I really did. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you all for listening.